We here, we here. We could have shared. We could have definitely stayed on if OKC was for to come hoop like that. That shit insane, bro. That's nasty. That's nasty. I gotta put that comment out there. But yeah, I see you, better see. Can you tell me I'm saying no way? I bet you love me. Can you feel like you do? That's just sad. Chat, y'all ready? When Otis started live, so I can send the money in. About that time, man. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Don't get off fire until Cody don't take him on a chase. He started up. Fuck started up. Nothing that's enough. Hold on, let me make sure. Chat, give me about just like a quick minute or two of quietness. I'm gonna go mute real quick. Alright. He did it. He started. I'm gonna bet. Um, he put his cash up over here. I got it. Oh, baby, you love me, can you feel like you do? My job got us fussing on my head. Hustling off of you, face ass. Definitely love. Man, oh, shit, I'm in the wrong chat. I'm looking like, what the fuck is this Cash App at? I'm in the wrong chat on this goofy shit. Let me know how this Discord shit work like that. Just double checking. Hold on quick. Trying to make sure this is the right Cash App. Right, I just sent the funds in. Let's say 2 S's, 2 8. Minnesota, yeah, embarrassing. Minnesota, embarrassing. Minnesota is embarrassing. I ain't gonna lie. Bro, we finna get this wager with my boy O going. But they let him send it, or they come through. Hold on, wait. Thugging at his finest. Money at an all-time high. Alright, now we wait on the invite. Chat. I just know. Good ass games coming up.
Hey, Cash, my mic ass though, bro.
You say your mic ass?
Well, hey, Cash, what is school? What you want? 5?
5. You heard me? He says mic messed up. Oh, that's cool.
5 like that. All of them, you know all of them.
Alright, we legit. Now what we doing? Shit, first game I got Timberwolves. That's cool. Alright, that's a bet. We could do that.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah.
My mic ass.
I can hear you though.
Alright. Who you got Timberwolves?
Yeah, I'm gonna go T-Wolves first game. We could do that based
Alright,
off
I'm
each other.
going Knicks.
Knicks.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's. Oh, come on now. Come on
Alright, let's
now.
get it.
You ain't
Yeah,
talking
let's
to
get
one of
it.
them weak, lame ass niggas on TikTok. Oh no, you can't play with them. Get y'all. A nigga told me he had. I forgot who he had, but a nigga told me I couldn't play with. Who was I going with? It wasn't even no crazy team. But he told me I couldn't play with them. I say what? Niggas be
I'm
crazy.
telling you, gang. They be like that on TikTok.
And ain't
Niggas shoot that shit
I
in the
paid him
game.
and everything. I lost to him. I paid him still, but that shit was crazy. I won't play I won't play a nigga like that again.
You feel me? Some of these niggas be weird.
But let's do this. We
Let's do
waiting for this.
Yes, sir.
Not only us,
Hey,
everybody been waiting for this shit. Hold on, let me make sure my shit's still going. Alright. I ain't gonna lie, 9 points in 1 quarter is nasty. Timberwolves was embarrassing as hell. Alright.
just for 70. And if I win, yeah. If you win, if I win,
We gotta come hoop, man. We gotta come hoop.
basically. Yeah, it's for 70. But we doing best of 3, so whoever won, the first one wins 2 games, basically. It's disgusting.
Damn. How the fuck?
Nah, gas shit is tough, I ain't gonna lie. We doing home ball too, so.
Nah, fuck that. Alright.
Higher.
Who finna watch the Thunder Pacers lame ass finals? Shit. They be on Twitter saying all type of.
Oh, okay,
They be on Twitter saying all type of shit. Talking about entertainment or they. Let me not say all type of shit, but it be 50-50. Some people say they think it's gonna be like ethical hoops, this and that. Entertaining. Let me not say ethical hoops because you know you got Shay out there. I need to get my music going. But shit, we definitely need to see a motherfucker. Thunder versus Knicks, Timberwolves versus Knicks or something. Thunder versus Celtics.
What's good, Nick?
Something like that. Get the fuck on.
Everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Here we go. This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. The Timberwolves looking to make the most out of their home court advantage here at the Target Center.
Hey, yo, why is he right here? Why do they keep McHale right here?
Pass to Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 5. Picked by Randall. For 3.
Why the fuck is my meter? Hey, what the fuck? I'm just so thrown off. Why the fuck is my meter on? I was literally just alright.
Oh, we good. Yeah, you can back out.
Yeah, we gotta go, cause what the fuck?
Yeah,
I was
sure.
literally just playing this shit an hour ago.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Invite me back in like 1 minute.
Bet. Rise K, Moolah K, facts.
What the fuck? That shit just threw me so off. Wait, can I do it right here? Can I turn my meter off right here? I can't, right? This is the only way I know how. But I know I ain't turn that shit on. What the fuck? ain't gonna lie. That shit just threw me off. Oh, no. That shit just threw me so off. That's what I'm saying. It's off. The hood. Bro, my meter shouldn't even been on. So I'm so confused. Yeah, my meter shouldn't even be on. It's supposed to be off. I'm talking about this right here, right? This ain't got nothing to do with the meter if you talking about this. Right. Other than that, I don't know what else you can turn the meter off at. Cause that's why I turn my meter off for shooting in general. I turn my shit off right here on my career. I know, I'm finna go look. Home. Come on, I be seeing shit now. I'm not trying to go see what y'all. You talking about over here, right? On the settings? Customize HUD. But it coming on out of nowhere is fucking insane. I'm not gonna lie. That shit nasty. Well, I feel like somebody just got on my shit and just changed some shit. And I've been right here the whole time. Goofy ass game. Alright, come on, we good.
Let's do it.
That shit was just goofy. I literally just you was just on here. You was just on here when the motherfucker.
Doing that sometimes, bro. The settings be resetting.
What's crazy is though that was the first time that ever happened to me. Put on fire. That was the first time that ever happened to me.
Shit, maybe just my lobbies on, even though for real.
That shit was just
Lag, what you on?
We gonna stay regular jerseys.
Alright, let's do it.
That shit just threw me off. I
Wait,
stepped
you
back.
tempo shooter or what you?
Huh?
You tempo shoot or what?
Tempo shoot. Rhythm shoot?
Really, yeah, rhythm shoot.
I do both. Because people kept asking me, people kept mentioning it and asking me about rhythm shoot. And I'm like, nah. Then I started trying it one day. Caught myself trying it one day. But that shit don't be like, I don't know. I don't find no consistency in it. I find the consistency in switching my shit up, I feel like.
You're right.
But I don't shoot my shit with score at all, though.
That's low-key smart, though.
You switch that shit up, I feel like that shit better, what's it called? But what else to say?
These niggas is not.
Them niggas going home.
Chilling. Oh, boy.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
Can't even see the ball. What the fuck is y'all doing? And Mao. Alright, because what the fuck? Oh man, I could do that on click and pause. I thought I just checked that shit though. Definitely gotta turn that shit off.
And so off the tip, it is New York. Pass to Brunson. And Clark, for these two teams, a lot of their action runs through the front court.
You're exactly right, B.A., and I think that's where the game's going to ultimately be decided. I mean, we have to see which set of these bigs is going to impose their will, not just offensively, but defensively, too.
Count it.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Towns, left side. Out to Bridges. Pass to Towns. Fires the three. Pure from
Hey, why you just looking, Mikhail? Is you cool?
It's such a luxury to have a big man like Towns who shoots so efficiently from outside.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Hey, I be on that so much.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Outside Edwards. Fader on the way. And it's New York with a rebound.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch it, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence gives me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching it.
Pass to Randall. Shot to stop the run, and he sinks the layup.
Boy, down low, Randall can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Randall can't hit. Now the Knicks with it. They lead by 7. Here's Towns. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Back to Edwards. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Daniels. It's stolen by Hart.
Out of everybody who got
the ball's
that
knocked loose. Outside Edwards. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
I know, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. But even then, it's just not a good play.
And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be
that
that
should have
guy
been
in
early.
crunch time, Clark.
I love his mentality, not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates, and he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, you know, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Back to Towns. Here's Brunson outside.
I wonder what's going on.
That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Brunson's got 9.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Outside Hart. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see that kind of all-around threat.
It's McDaniels on the wing.
I need 3. Why are you coming in? I need 3.
With a bucket.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Here's Brunson.
Look at the late switch. What's going on?
Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Pass to Randall. And here's Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Launches the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
Hard with it. Randall's in his pocket. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Is he cool?
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Brunson. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 13.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Step up. Come on, Jaden.
Daniels from long range. And again, it's Minnesota with a 3. It's been all about Jalen Brunson.
Those top of threes.
His fingerprints were all over.
Top of the key threes, but it was just ugly. Hart is not athletic. And
thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far.
Players on this shit do that should be crazy.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Back to Randall.
Watch out, watch out.
Pass to Reed. Out to DiVincenzo. Over right. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And Grant, the success of teams like the Timberwolves showing that size still matters.
Yeah, in this pace and space era, that may have come into question just a bit, but size and skill combined has always been your best bet at winning.
Outside Reed. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And
I feel like that should be a block.
We'll see how it plays out.
That's just me, though.
All talent there from Bridges.
Here's Shannon. Randall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Reed.
Why is he getting that, though?
Fades back.
All right, bro.
Towns with a rebound.
I didn't know Julius was getting that type of finish.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Ryan. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Here's Towns. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
DiVincenzo can't hit. DiVincenzo with the steal. Drops in the 3. DiVincenzo's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is.
Hey, if this nigga Josh Hart get another steal like that, bro, I ain't gonna say a steal, but what's kind of like that, I'm gonna get mad.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Offensive rebound.
Get that out of everybody.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Three-pointer, Bridges.
Rebound.
And
Good
the
box
shot's
out,
off.
Cash.
1 for 2 in this one. Timberwolves trail.
That was a great box out with
And
him.
we got a whistle. He was fouling with a
That nigga Cat was
purpose.
the tallest
And in
nigga
that
down.
spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Free throw no good for Edwards. Grant, as you always say, in the playoffs, you need a player who can score in isolation.
That's true, BA. And in a 7-game series, defenses disrupt your set offense. If your stars can go mano a mano and create something out of nothing, that's often the best you can get.
To the inside. Here's Gobert. Strong finish by Rudy Gobert.
It's just some shit like, I know Rudy's soft, but Cat is soft, man.
Outside Anunoby. Pass to Towns.
Why would I shoot low risk?
The kick out to Brunson.
Ew. That ain't me.
Bridges.
Don't do that, 2K. I knew y'all was gonna do some weak shit.
Brunson.
And man, you gotta
I don't know. I can't do
how
no
efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high percentage shots.
Pass to McDaniels. Inside. Gobert.
He should not.
DiVincenzo with it. Hard covering. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants
This
to
nigga
review the
Dante
game
sat
plan.
in the paint.
Well, Grant, all the high hopes Knicks fans have had in recent years, they have finally come to fruition.
Yeah, it really was good to see the Knicks have a great campaign last year. From the players, to the coaches, to the front office, and the fans.
Nigga Dante just sat in the paint.
All the right buttons.
He got me though.
Just 2 to shoot.
He got me though.
DiVincenzo connects from downtown. DiVincenzo's got 6 points.
Sweet shooting from DiVincenzo. Really comfortable getting that shot up quickly.
Yes, it's good.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Shannon.
I didn't like that
Back to
pass.
Alexander Walker. Yep, count it.
I didn't like that pass. They just made me throw the Towns.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And it's Brunson missing.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's Alexander Walker. Brunson defending. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second
I was looking at
ball.
them the whole time. Why is he running that like that? After you set the pick, come out. Dumb shit.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Now Brunson. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, the second man coming over was the key. Great defensive call.
Here's Randall.
If it really went behind me, if that was live, I would have threw it to him.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. New York out in front.
That was live, I would have threw it to him.
And we'll step away briefly, but
me.
get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so Randall will bring it up for the Timberwolves. 2-point game.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Three-pointer, Bridges.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a great pass. He threw it early. That was a good pass. He threw it early.
It from the corner isn't as easy as Bridges made it.
Come on, call it on McHale. I need that.
To love it. The floor general
That's
taking
man.
things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
He ain't got no dribbles.
Towns. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Serious?
A force in.
Julius going like that?
Smells that rim. He goes right to it.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first foul of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
This is crazy.
Outside, DiVincenzo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And yeah, they're excited. And for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end.
Man, y'all just let this nigga take off.
To cheer for. This has always been a strength for Wright, attacking downhill off the dribble.
Three-pointer, Bridges. They get it back.
Hey.
It's Bridges on the
Thank
wing.
you.
Second chance effort. And Anunoby gets it to go.
I don't think
And
so.
now a 7-point Knick lead. And Minnesota with possession here. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his third foul so far.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Edwards is doubled. Pass to DiVincenzo. Jacks up at 3.
Really a complete defender. I mean, Towns able to do it in the paint and on the perimeter.
To the wing, right side. Stolen by Reed. In transition, here they come. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Anthony Edwards, his disposition just brightens a locker room. Coach Chris Finch said he's an absolute joy to coach. Always in a great mood with a great smile. It doesn't matter if he plays well or he doesn't. Every day he has the same approach and the same attitude.
And he wants to be great, Allie. There's no doubt about that. Anunoby on the take. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam. Ooh, Edwards with style and authority.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the raft.
The shot by Towns, no good. Timberwolves trail by 5.
What we got?
Up top, DiVincenzo. He's got 10. Clock at 6. Pass to Reed. Here's Edwards. Driving to the basket. And Edwards slams it in.
Really like what Edwards did there. Assertive in a two-man game.
Now Towns. Reed defending.
Why do y'all just let
Towns with the power finish?
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Here's Reed.
And one. Miles, let's fucking go. We have time out though.
It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Better do something, boy. Your ass.
You can tell the game
Just let him run around your ass and
So
shit.
it's both teams making substitutions here. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Both teams will make substitutions.
Ain't got 13. Julius Randle's got 2. Okay.
And that one falls for Reed. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Brunson with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Pass to Hart. Towns outside.
Yeah, don't let no ball go across no court, man.
Now here's Anunoby. This one for 3. Reed with the rebound. And here's Edwards. He's got 13. Outside for Randall.
You take one. Foul.
And it's
I
Randall.
thought when we did the bust and reach, I'm like, foul? I thought they was giving steal. I was mad.
And it willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back
What the
is about
fuck? Alright,
staying the
2K.
course, and their attitude never changed.
Sometimes I really don't
Such
question
a
shit
strong
y'all do.
floater game. Just another part of Brunson's expanding arsenal. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
How many
Making
fouls
a
we got?
statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
It's
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Right wing.
just a lot, man.
Brunson with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Brunson on the drive. And the shot
What the
goes. Brunson's got 21 points in the game.
Man, the defense had the right idea, but Brunson is able to push through the contact.
It's Edwards on the wing. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. I think right now he
Rudy's
must be looking at some adjustments.
Rudy was for the do something to that motherfucker. You gotta stop this bucket.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And no good.
Trying
to get that one to fall. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota.
Jalen Clark. Corner.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. And he gets the bucket.
I'm trying to see why Jaden
Brunson's got 23 points.
Okay? This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Outside Reed to take the lead. By one.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a...
And look who they make me switch to. Dante DiVincenzo. This nigga... Alright.
And Minnesota
that shit was so
here.
bad.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Hey, I was definitely... Nas. I need that about you.
Edwards with it. Shoots over Anunoby. Edwards, no good.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot.
Come on, the switch.
And you can see why.
And Brunson gets it to go. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never
Thank
mind.
you,
Come on now.
Thank you, JD. You just bailed me out like that. We got a second chance.
Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Over Anunoby.
We got a second chance. Thank you, JD. Ain't gonna lie. I take that bell out.
Edwards has got 10 points
That
here
was
in the
definitely a
second
bell
half.
out.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Anunoby for 3.
He threw that.
Brunson kicks it out.
What are you jumping at, bro? Hey, y'all irritating as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, y'all irritating as fuck jumping at these pump fakes. That's probably one of the problems that I find, like...
From the sideline, let's catch up with
y'all jumping that fucking pump fakes.
Hey guys,
it's
over the last
crazy.
break, I listened to
The
Tom
test is
Thibodeau address
crazy.
the team. And a big reason their team is down.
I'm trying to see if they're my only real problem
saying
with
in the
this
huddle,
game, other
we
than
have to
RNG.
battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc.
That shit insane.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
We double up.
There's the double team with Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock.
Hey, 2K.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
Mike, that's definitely good deal off
Minnesota in the
Nas.
lead. Outside Edwards. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. To the paint. It's stolen by Hart.
Bad pass? I don't think so. Oh! That's going in, though. Oh, he missed. Get the rebound. Nas.
And that one drops forward.
Nice job by Towns to get in there and get aggressive.
Outside, Alexander Walker.
That's not wrong.
He's locked in.
I've been with up. I'm not gonna lie. Don't make me get in.
Coming down the stretch. We'll see if
Motherfucker
someone
get a
can
good test off
capture
that
the lead
shit.
and hold it.
Yeah, that's been an issue. 5 lead exchanges tonight.
You know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards,
Wow.
but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The three-pointer is
Yo, Fatih, what's going on?
Brunson. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively.
Everybody get out my way.
Quickness and discipline combined.
Hey, let's let this nigga get another steal. This nigga Josh Hart get another steal.
Kicks it out to Anunoby.
Yeah.
Towns on the screen.
He just switch on his
Over to the
own
wing.
though.
Back to Anunoby.
Hey, oh.
Misses the layup.
What?
Timberwolves trail by 4.
All the way.
Here's Edwards.
And one.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way.
Y'all couldn't let me hit that shit.
That's on Mikal Bridges.
So much
How's it still
from
lead?
Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great. Hey, by missing that free throw now, a 3 could even the score.
Pass to Brunson. Outside Hart. 4-3.
Josh Hart.
The next rebound.
Wow.
Back to Brunson. Tries again.
I got faith in you. We call a
And he was
foul.
in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Nas Reed.
An aggressive pump fake move by Brunson, pulling the defender.
Bro, that's a
in
bad
close.
decision. On the 8th, we could play something along. I'm still feeling
And so both
I can't believe this call it a foul. We gotta go
It's a
quick.
5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to
We taking
Edwards.
this. We got to. Wrong person.
Randall,
Fuck.
right side.
I should reach.
The kick out to Edwards.
That was
Shoots
live.
over Anunoby.
That was just so good.
Minnesota
I
again
ain't worried
missing.
about it.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Here's the 3. Rebound Minnesota.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that
Mikal
one.
Bridges just jumped in the air and took that bitch.
Back to Bridges. Pass to Brunson.
Shot, momentum shot.
Outside Hart. Launches it from deep. No good on the shot. For 3, Randall. It's good!
That
From
fucking,
beyond the arc.
them shots, bro. Them 2 free throws are it. Look at that.
And so it's the
Look at that, chat. I ain't worried about
top here. And this.
Them 2 free throws were it, gang. 3, fuck a 2, 3. Alright. 7 for 10 for 3. 4 from, what he was, 4 from 13? What the fuck? Y'all can still hear me? Yeah, y'all still hear me? What the fuck? I gotta start up again, chat, cause my shit froze. I don't know what happened.